Hi everyone, I'm Melanie from Cousins Music School. I'm part of Think Creative Group. This rhyme is called Chop Chop. Chop, chop, choppity chop. Chop off the bottom and chop off the top. What we have left we will put in the pot. Chop, chop, choppity chop. You can use the chop chop rhyme for discussing vegetables. You can make a soup and pretend that that's what you're doing with the children. This is also really good for pulse work as well. So with Chop Chop, tell the children you're going to make a very special soup. And today it's whatever soup they want. So it could be vegetables, it could be a silly soup, whatever you want to do. And for this rhyme, we're going to chop up vegetables. So the children can choose any vegetable they like. Let's do, say, carrots. Ask the children, what kind of carrots are we going to put in the soup? Are they going to be really, really tiny ones? Are they going to be medium-sized ones? Or are they going to be gigantic, huge ones? Most of the time the children will pick really, really big ones. So sometimes you may have to limit the choice just so that you get different actions. So let's choose a gigantic carrot to put in our pot today. What could we use to chop it up with? We could use a knife. We could do, but it's very, very big. So what else could we use to use it? And at this point, children will come up with other ideas. So they might come up with a saw or an axe or a spoon. I've had that before. So we can use one of those actions, like for instance the axe. We can use that with this rhyme, something like this. So we'd say, ready, steady, off we go. Chop, chop, choppity chop. Chop off the bottom and chop off the top. What we have left we will put in the pot. Chop, chop, choppity chop. And make sure you put the carrot in the pot. So another thing you could do is put in, let's say, a potato. Let's put a potato in the soup, and it's going to be a medium on this side. So we can use a knife to chop this, and you can show this action by holding your palm out like this and using your other hand on the side to do the chopping actions. So something like this. Off we go. Chop, chop, choppity chop. Chop off the bottom and chop off the top. What we have left we will put in the pot. Chop, chop, choppity chop. The other bit that I like to do with this rhyme is stirring the soup. I think that's quite important. So we give it a little stir like this in the middle. And we say, off we go. Stir it round, stir it round. Taste and see what you have found. Give it a big slurp, the children love that bit. You can have as many different things in your soup as you like. For Halloween we did spiders and bats and frogs and all kinds of different things. So it's up to you and the children what you would like to use in your soup, and it can be anything. But make those actions pulse related. It's very important. But you can choose different ways. You might chop with scissors. Might chop with a saw. But I'm sure that you will come up with tons of ideas, and let me know if you come up with some different ideas, because I'd like to know those too.